The road, Cormac McCurry. We woke up in the woods, in the dark and the cold of the night. He reached out to touch the child sleeping beside him. Night's dark beyond darkness, and the days more grayish one that what had gone before, like the onset of some cold like comet, damning away the world. His hand rose and fell softly with each precious breath. He pushed away the plastic tarpaulin and raised himself in the stinking robes and blankets and looked toward the east for any light, for there was none. In the dream from which he had wakened, he had wandered in a cave where the child led him by the hand, their light playing over the wet stone walls like pilgrims in a fable slowed up and lost among the inward parts of some granted beast. Deep stone through where the water dripped unsung, tolling in the silence the minutes of the earth, and the hours and the days of it, and the years without cease, until I stood in a great stone room where lay a black and ancient lake, and on the far shore a crater that raised its dripping mouth from the brimstone pool and stared into the light with eyes death white and sightless as the eggs of spiders. It swung its head low over the water as if to take the scent of what it could not see, crouching there pale and naked and translucent, its alabaster bones cast up in shadow on the rocks behind it, its bulwarks, its beating heart, the brain that pealed in a dull glass bowl. It swung its head from side to side and then gave out a low moan and turned on, lurched away and leapt soundlessly into the dark. With the first great light, the rose and left the boy sleeping, and walked out on the road, and squalid and studied the country to the south, barren, silent, cutlass. He thought the month was October, but he wasn't sure. He hadn't kept a calendar for years. They were moving south. There'd be no surviving another winter here. When it was light enough to use the binoculars, he glanced the valley below, everything paling away into the murk, the soft ash blowing in loose swirls over the blacktop. He stood at what he could see, the segments of raw dawn. They were among the trees, looking for anything of color, any from his face, and wiped his nose on the back of his wrist, and then glanced the country again. Then he just sat there holding the binoculars and watching the ashen daylight congeal over the land. He knew only that the child was his warrant. He said, if he's not the word of God, God never spoke. When he got back, the boy was still asleep. He pulled the blue plastic tarp off him and folded and carried it out to the grocery cart and packed it and came back with their plates and some cornmeal cakes in a plastic bag and a plastic bottle of syrup. He spread the small tarp they used for a table on the ground and let everything out, and he took the pistol from his belt and lay down on the cloth, and then he just sat watching the boy sleep. He pulled away his mask in the night, and it was buried somewhere in the blankets. He watched the boy, and he looked out through the trees toward the road. This was not a safe place. They could be seen from the road now it was there. The boy turned into the blankets. Then he opened his eyes. Hi, Papa, he said. I'm right here. I know. An hour later, they were on the road. He pushed the car and both he and the boy carried knapsacks. In the knapsacks were essential things in case they had to abandon the cart and make a run for it. Clamped to the handle of the car was a chrome motorcycle mirror that he used to watch the road behind them. He shifted the pack higher on his shoulders and looked out over the wasted country. The road was empty below in the little valley, the still grey serpentine of a river, motionless and precise. To be continued.